Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And in this episode of Gone Rogue, I am going to talk about how records really don't matter. That is right. In this episode of Gone Rogue, I'm going to talk about how records really don't matter. So what does that really mean when I say records really do not matter? So what I really mean is that since, if you know, the NBA playoffs are happening right now, and sometimes we see graphics that are being displayed that some teams are let's say 57-0 and leading into the third quarter, they'll win the game, or only 6 teams have came back from a 3-1 series lead, or records like no team has ever come back down 0-3. No team has ever come back down 3-0 to win a playoff series. And records such as like that, I think it's really pointless to bring that up. I mean, the reason I say that it's really pointless to bring that up is because you never know, and you're not just putting out there, but you're not living in the moment, you're just living in the past. So let's just bring up the NBA Finals, for example. In 2016, no team has ever come back down 3-1. No NBA team in the NBA Finals have come back from 3-1 to win the championship. And that was being put out there when the Golden State Warriors put up a 3-1 series lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And all of a sudden, the Cavaliers were able to accomplish that, come back down 3-1 and win the championship. And I really don't think that really thing is that when people bring up records that's already been, I feel like people have been trying to put that team down, that they can't achieve this or achieve that. Because I really believe that records are meant to be broken, and records should be broken. And as you know, if you haven't known already, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and it hasn't been a while that nobody scored more than 81 points than Kobe in the last 50 years or so. The career high, it was 100 points by Wilt Chamberlain. And I'm not sure if we're going to see the day that record is going to be broken. To keep bringing that up, keep bringing records, to bring that up, I'm not sure what's the intention behind it. Is the intention being told that I can't break that record? Or is the intention that you could be the one that break that record? I mean, that's the question I'm really trying to find out here, why I bring up records that some teams are able to do that, or some teams can be able to do that, such as being the first team to come down 0-3 to win a playoff series. I mean, this is just a typical ranked video that I see. All I care about is trying to watch a team win right now, not focus on the narrative of how records that are, and not focus on what was done in the past. It's all about trying to live in the moment and try to make history in the moment. But that's just that I want to really want to say that, because if you know, Los Angeles Lakers are my favorite team, and their one record that stood out during the 2020 championship run was the bubble. The bubble run was how the Lakers are 57-0 when they are leading entering the fourth quarter. I mean, as a Laker fans, I should be biased thinking that we're going to automatically win this game entering the fourth quarter, but I really don't think that record means a thing. 57-0 entering the fourth quarter with a lead, but I really don't think that should be the case. It should be more of a motivator for the other team to try and be that one team that breaks that streak. And there's this one record in the playoffs right now. We have two teams that are play-in teams, and if you haven't know what's a play-in team, is basically your record isn't as great as the other teams, and it's how the NBA set this up, that gives the lower seed teams a chance, lower than 8th seed lower than a 6th seed, that is, a chance to prove themselves with whether or not they are a playoff worthy team. Somehow the Lakers and the Miami Heat, those two teams that were in the NBA championship in the 2020 season, are the ones that are in the season right now, or that are in the Western and Eastern Conference Finals. And what an incredible run by both teams. But forgot what I was trying to say here, but it shows how narratives in sports are just basically narratives. It's just storytelling at the end of the day. But all that being said, it's nothing more than entertainment in sports. And yeah, that's all I want to say in this rant video, in this episode of Gone Rogue. Comment in the comment section below on how you feel about how records are being thrown out there because last year's playoffs, or in other years' playoffs, I've never seen records being pushed out there, and like this year. And so comment in the comment section below what you think of how records are being pushed out there more than any other season, and that will basically do it. But that's all I want to say for this episode of Gone Rogue. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about what I said. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to get my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. Now I'll definitely see you on the next one.